Hello and welcome. Just thought I'd show you how my Marauder is doing in Path of Exile. He's level 42 now, and this is just me showing off some of his stats here. Defense, I got 37% damage reduction due to my armor. This is my main attack, Heavy Strike. Ground Slam is my backup attack. And I've got some totems here which I use to distract the enemies, and Leap Slam I use to move around the map. And this is some equipment. I guess you could pause this if you want to read any of this, but basically I've got some flasks here, 2 for life, 2 for mana, and 1 for both. This is my 2-handed mace. This is where I keep my secondary attacks. And my armor, this is where I put my main attack with added fire damage, added weapon elemental damage, and some life leech. This is where I keep extra gems. I have Glacial Hammer and Infernal Blow as backup attacks if I want to swap them out for my main attack. Those are useful if I need to, if I'm fighting a necromancer and I want to blow up the skeletons so I can't reanimate them. Here we have a shockwave totem and a flame totem. They're really only good for distracting the monsters. And I got some pretty good boots there. And my curse, Warlord's Mark, which gives me some life leech. And some rare jewelry. This is my skill tree, focusing almost exclusively on armor, resistances in this section of the tree, and a little bit for weapon speed there. Down here I have a focus on damage, accuracy, and let's see, yep, 1 armor there. Lava Lash adds fire damage. Down here some more damage and accuracy. So it's a fairly simple build actually. I'm just focusing on smashing things with a giant hammer. And these are, this is the whole skill tree, and of course it is gigantic. I just wanted to show you. There I am throwing up a totem to distract these two while I pound the boss.
Mine is gone.
There's a group of them, so I use my ground to other groups of monsters that are approaching. Here I'm going to swap out my Heavy Strike and drop in Infernal Blow. Like I said before, this is useful for blowing up the corpses of the monsters so that they can't be reanimated. When they blow up, they actually do damage to the ones next to them, so it's a little bit easier to get down the hill. It doesn't do as much damage as Heavy Strike, so it's not as good versus bosses. I also have Glacial Hammer. Which serves a similar purpose to the Infernal Blow, you know, gets rid of corpses, but it shatters them, turns them to ice, and oh, there I am leaping. Shatters them instead of blowing them up. It definitely attacks a little bit faster, but doesn't do quite as much damage. This guy's hitting me too hard, I gotta retreat. Thought I would, I don't know, try zooming in to show you what it looks like when you're close up. I just thought I'd show you kind of a large battle, see how he fares. Here we are in the church dungeon, fighting giant spiders. Gotta love the spiders. I have made quite a few characters in the beta for Path of Exile. This is by far my most successful one. My second best one was a duelist who specialized in bows. I got him to level 41 or so. Then they had a reset, so I just decided to start over. And this guy is doing really good. Lastly, I thought I'd show you sort of a boss fight here, where I'm at the altar in the church. Path of Exile, the game, is not officially out yet. You can only play it if you've been invited into the closed beta test. You can currently, if you donate money, you can get a beta key, or if you happen to know somebody who's in the beta, they might have an extra key or two. But I was a huge fan of Diablo 2, and this is a lot like Diablo 2. There are a lot of major differences too, but I'm really enjoying this one.
My mana is gone.